What does it mean to be pre-approved, and does that differ from a pre-qualification?
Yeah. So essentially, both of them are telling buyers what they can afford, right? So we're looking at that. So are you able to qualify for a house that's going to be 500,000 or 600,000? But there are two differences between them. So a pre-qualification, first off, is essentially just an overview of what it actually is going to be. So it's surface level. They're looking at your income, they're looking at your debt, and then saying, hey, based on this, this is what you could probably qualify for. A pre-approval, which is great because it lasts 90 days, which we always say. If nothing changes financially, could last maybe 120. But what it is, they're going to run your credit score. They're going to look at your income. They're looking at all your debt. They're looking at the entire full picture. And then that's what they're doing with it. And so that's what we use to present our offers. So it's always an important thing to get, but also it just tells our buyers, hey, you're actually able to get it.
Awesome. So I'm going to clarify one thing. The mysterious they are the lenders.
Yes, they are the lenders.
So essentially, this is a process that we send all of our buyers to.
Yeah.
Step one, we meet, we talk. Step one, if they haven't done it, and most people haven't, is to go ahead and reach out to a lender.
Yep.
We have lenders that we love to recommend because they're absolutely fantastic and we trust them explicitly. But we work obviously with a multitude of different lenders, and the lender is giving them kind of the rundown, right?
Yeah.
Kind of telling them what they can and can't do, getting them comfortable with the numbers, and then giving us the support that we need to back up the offers.
Yeah. You go.
No, I was just going to say the big thing that we see is a lot of people, I think you and I have seen this both, is that a lot of lenders will do that pre-qualification where they'll kind of not really look behind the curtain. They'll kind of say, hey, sure, you're going to be fine with this. Now, when you and I go into an offer situation and we're using this to support our offer, to make our offer stronger, the pre-qualification is not going to be looked at the same way as the pre-approval. Mm-hmm. And so we like to recommend getting pre-approved up front so that A, our offers are strongest, but B, our clients don't have big surprises once we get to that part of the process. They're really comfortable with the numbers, comfortable with what they can do and stuff like that.
Yeah. And that's why, like, during the pre-approval process also, like, a lot of our lenders have spreadsheets that they give to our clients. So it's literally just plug and play. They can kind of know exactly what they're affording. The big thing is if you're looking out in the suburbs where you're doing a single family home or in other like states, you don't have as many items that are going into your monthly payments.
Yep.
So here we have assessments, we have taxes, and your obvious mortgage. But we want to make sure that if you're plugging and playing, that you can still afford it, because those assessments will count towards your debt to income ratio.
Yeah, it's about comfortability. I mean, we use the line time and time again. It's not about the price of a home. It's about the cost of the home.
I know.
Because assessments and taxes can really change the dynamic, especially in an urban market.
Yeah. Purchase price is a marketing tactic. We always say with our buyers, look at your budgets. That's the monthly cost, because everyone's going to put a little bit more down, less down, but that's the most important part about it.
Okay. So it's important to get pre-approved.
Yes.
That's more ideal than getting pre-qualified. And it just makes the whole process a little bit smoother.
Yeah, I think also like the getting pre-approved by them looking at your credit score. I know we've talked about this in previous episodes. It allows us to plan things. So if there are certain things that come up on your credit score, we can hopefully get ahead of it.
We need to do a little cleanup.
Do a little cleanup.
We've done that a lot.
Fix it, and then you get a better interest rate.
For certain. Yeah, it's that whole strategy. I love that you bring that up so much, because it's something that we are so in tune with, is just how do we put our clients in the best position possible when they are ready to do something? And that's not always in real time.
Yep, exactly.